One thing that a lot of people love to say just happened in sports, but is actually preventable. What's up, guys? My name is John Vickers. I'm the owner of Explosive Performance Academy and creator of the 5-Star Formula. We help your athlete become the most elite version of themselves through our 5 pieces of performance. And I want to talk to you. I'm going to take the next 5 minutes talking to you about the number one thing that your athlete and you are being told, but it's actually not true at all. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a special gift. So make sure that you keep watching so you know what that special gift is. So many athletes and parents are being told that injuries occur in sports. Now, obviously, like this is an obvious thing, right? Injuries occur. Injuries happen. I've been injured. I've been injured a lot. I've torn an ACL, torn a meniscus, torn an MCL, multiple ankle injuries, like all that type of stuff. I get it. It happens. But one of the 2 of these injuries that I've had were preventable. Actually, all of my ankle injuries were preventable. My MCL was not preventable. A contact injury is not preventable, like a broken bone, an ACL where the knee was hit from the side, or something crazy like that, where there is contact. That is not preventable for the most part. Okay, that is not preventable. But a lot of these non-contact injuries that are occurring, they actually are preventable. The issue is, though, not a lot of people understand or know how to make those preventable. There's this idea that, oh, you squat. If you squat, everything's going to be fine. You're fine. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to prevent all injuries because you're squatting, or you're deadlifting, or you're hang cleaning. No, that's just absolutely not true. That's false. Like, oftentimes, the way that a lot of people are being taught to squat and clean and deadlift, they're going to get hurt in the weight room just doing that crap. Especially if they continue to do it over and over again, they're going to get an injury with that. I've seen it. I've seen a local trainer that just does some crazy stuff that I've actually trained some kids that got hurt working with him before. But these non-contact injuries, they are preventable when you understand how to see what could potentially cause them, and then what needs to be implemented to prevent them. It's actually a very, very simple solution. Very, very simple solution. And not many trainers are doing this. Actually, I find it kind of crazy that very few of them are actually doing evaluations at the beginning of a training program. When I say evaluations, I'm talking about measuring their performance early on, and then measuring any muscular imbalances or mobility issues. And I don't get how they do it, because they're just kind of starting them to just do whatever. Like, how do I know that this program that I'm going to give you is going to work? I don't, because I haven't measured anything. So I can give you a program, right? That's simple to do. It's simple to create a program and give it to you. But what's not simple is measuring at the beginning to then create a program, reverse engineer a program to get you to exactly where you want to go. If I don't have any testing or evaluation at the beginning, I'm not able to get you here because I don't know what route to take to get here. Like, it doesn't make sense to not do that. But when you do have an evaluation at the beginning, then it's easy to tell what's wrong. It's easy to tell where you might be having some energy leaks, where your body's not moving very efficiently, where you are limited and it needs to be worked on. Because we can see this stuff, we can measure it. We do that. Okay? And what we do with our evaluation, so we have an eval, right? It's 2 pieces. There's one, It's our performance eval. So here in the performance eval, we're measuring performance numbers. So vertical jump, broad jump, 10-yard split, pro agility. We're doing a triple jump. We're doing a max vertical jump. Like, we're doing all these things to see where they're at athletically. We're not measuring strength either. That's easy to improve. Strength is super easy to improve. But we're doing a performance eval. And then we're doing a muscular eval. So here, we're literally measuring mobility from the neck all the way down to the toes to see how well they move, how well they don't move, and where their limitations are at. Oftentimes, we see a lot of limitations in the hips. When the hips have limitations, that's where we start to see knee injuries. That's where we start to see ankle injuries, because everything is affected there. Okay? When the body can't efficiently move at the hip, and there's a lot of anterior pelvic tilt, there's a lot of issues, a lot of low back issues, hamstring issues, knee issues, all that good stuff. So we evaluate that to then prevent that stuff in the future, to prevent injury in the future. So this lie that you're being told that injuries are not preventable is exactly that. Preventable by understanding where somebody is at the beginning, and then creating a process to get said person from here, where they're currently at, to over here, where they want to be. This right here, this is the gap that we lay out specifically for our athletes. This is where we are. Take them from here to over here. This is success. This is where they're currently at. This is the process that we use to help athletes. Now, if you're interested in getting help for your athlete, go ahead and comment formula below, and we will send you the 5-star formula accelerator kit so you know exactly what we do with our program. If you think it's a good fit, then we can have a conversation. You and I will talk. We'll lay out a plan. We'll lay out this plan after doing an evaluation. Take your athlete from here to make sure that they are getting the results that they're actually looking for. So go ahead and comment formula below, and I will send you the 5-star formula scholarship accelerator kit right away.